No. Okay, so it's recorded. Oh, man. I feel terrible. Better take some of this.
Yeah. Oh, would you hand me my pill of ibuprofen behind you? This podcast episode brought to you by Two Sick Bastards. Hush.
Hey, babe, wanna come over and Netflix and kill later?
Wait, Netflix and what?
Welcome to the good, the bad, and the bloody. I'm Derek Brown,
I'm Cody Bowden.
and we're a couple of two sick cunts.
We're just jumping right into it. Oh my god. Like, I'm not even fucking... I say that every time, and I say that every
Just
time.
about.
But, yeah, I'm like literally still reading the directions on this Dayquil. So I came down with something, I don't know what, and Derek threw his back out. So
Yeah.
We are... we're very sick. We're sick in different ways. I'm sick.
Yeah.
with,
Normally
like-
we're sick mentally.
Yeah, we're both now, so it's okay. I'm just gonna check how to fucking check this NyQuil. 30 milliliters every 4 hours. That's a lot, dude. Oh well, here we go. I'm an adult, so I'm gonna do this.
And just before recording, we were going over, like, movie and TV titles. You could replace one word with cunt.
Yeah,
You know, just to drive the rest of our fan base out of here.
yeah.
Because we have dropped from 67 likes to 66 likes,
Oh man, what's happening? Are people like actually going out of their way to unlike it?
I guess.
I think it's people just dropping in and out of Facebook because I had a few friends that like didn't like kicked out of Facebook and they came back on.
Mm-hmm.
They got totally different profiles too.
Weird.
So I don't know, but
So either way, we're going to share some of our favorite ones real
Yeah,
quick before we talk about this movie.
one of mine was instead of the Fantastic Four is the Fantastic Cunt.
Yes. And then the other one, Straight Outta Cunts.
Yes. The Amazing Cunt.
Yeah. Wreck-It Cunt.
Oh, man.
The Hateful Cunt.
Yes. What was the other one I said? It was Gone with the Cunt. Or no, Cunt with the Wind? I don't know.
Yeah. The Wizard of Cunt.
Yes. I don't know. You get the
Snow
idea.
White and the Seven Cunts.
Snow White and the Cuntsman?
That way you
Oh.
only replace a letter.
12 Years a Cunt.
Yep, that was a favorite of mine.
The Color Cunt.
Oh, that's good.
12 Years a Cunt. That one killed me when I first said that. When I first thought of it, I was like dying. And you said something really funny too. What was it?
Scott Pilgrim versus the Cunt.
Oh, man. Brief Encounter of the Cunt Kind.
Yep.
A Cunt Encounter of the Fourth Kind. I should say it.
Or House of a Thousand Cunts.
Oh wait, what was the other one? It was instead of like a brief encounter, it was like
A Cunt Encounter.
something like that. Oh man,
Bridge on the River Cunt.
There's something that's like super good. Okay, I'm gonna slam back this Dayquil.
Do it. The Woman in Cunt.
Oh, that's good actually.
Or Thor the Dark Cunt.
So after doing shots of just like alcohol, like that's like nothing. That tastes good actually.
Good.
I was gonna be like, give me something to wash it down with, but
So yeah, if Cody passes out,
nice.
or if he stops talking halfway through this podcast, you'll know why.
because I took Dayquil.
Yeah, sure. But you took it at night, so it's okay.
I'm pretty sure the only difference between Dayquil and NyQuil is it has melatonin,
Mm-hmm.
which is like a natural sleep aid. But who cares? I don't really
Yeah.
know. I have no idea. I feel better already. Wow.
Like night and day, Quill.
I should just take Dayquil every time I do a podcast. Just get addicted to Dayquil. He's so fucking stupid.
Slamming back his fifth shot.
That's you're not. It's recommended you don't take one every 4 hours. Shut up, bitch.
You ain't my mom.
Cody, you have to stop. It's not even Dayquil. It's fucking the knockoff Walmart brand, but it has the same ingredients.
It's beautiful, is what it is.
I mean, it's so fucking shitty looking. I wonder if it tastes bad. Like, it tastes worse than actual Dayquil because it's not name brand.
Maybe.
I don't know. I should find out.
I'm gonna leave the cap off of this so
Um,
we don't get a hiss. But
yeah.
anyway, we watched another Netflix movie.
Yeah, we watched a 2016 Netflix movie. Wait, did we have the Netflix and Kill intro? for the last episode?
Yes, I threw it in there.
With Scott's new intro
Yes.
song? Oh, wow. Guys, you're getting treated right now.
I know. I had to pull some hoops.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you had to go through some hoops for that?
Yeah,
Cut through some red tape with yourself?
I had to go through some strings and pull some hoops.
Oh, my God, dude. It's people to do and places to meet.
Yeah.
You know?
And so, yeah, I pulled it out.
Oh, yeah, you pulled out. You're good at pulling out, Dirk.
Yeah.
But no, I feel bad for people that are leaving our show because they're gonna miss all the cool new stuff we got going on.
I guess.
I mean, you know, like they got the, you know, they call the new intro.
At some point, we're going to get Spooky Fun Time Hour on the air.
I know. I really should should we just throw one up without like a
Hell, I'll get Andrew
intro?
to do
You
it.
should get Andrew to do it because it'd be so much easier to get Andrew instead of Cindy.
Yeah.
Oh
I was really disappointed with them not showing up yesterday. do
yeah,
the
what
film
happened
thing.
to him?
They were fixing a car, and I said, well, we'll let you know when Calvin gets into town. And they're like, okay.
And
then I did, and they never answered.
Oh,
So I was like, dude, that's really disappointing.
that's weird. I never even thought. I didn't even think about that. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's-
they didn't show up.
Yeah, because Nathan's camera wasn't working.
Well,
so he asked me if we had a camera of our own.
We did enough with what we had. It was
Yeah.
great. We really just hiked around. That's
Yeah.
really what we did.
It was fun.
I just wish I brought like hiking shoes because, dude, I don't think it helped me being sick. Honestly, this Dayquil is really fucking helping me right now, though, dude. Holy crap, I feel great. Wow,
Yeah.
like instantly, like amazing. Holy crap. Anyway, it's probably gonna hit me like a fucking brick. I'm just gonna
Halfway
like,
through, you're going to be like,
yeah, fall asleep or just like feel like everything's in slow motion. You'll know if my speech is slurred, but thankfully we won't last that long. Just
Yeah.
like your boyfriend, because this show is only 30 minutes now. Yes, we're doing a half hour now.
as long as we try. So this movie is called Hush.
And Derek
Whisper
fucking-
is optional.
Yeah, you predicted it right away with the sound cues what the movie would be about. So basically, it shows this woman cooking, and she's grilling up some shit, and there's this weird like droning, like high pitched white noise silence kind of sound. I don't know how to explain it.
And everything starts going silent. Almost if you've ever seen Dead Silence, like we did way back in the
Oh
year.
yeah. And it's like, why is it that happening? It's not really like a scary moment. She's making like fucking chow mein or whatever.
And this is a home invasion movie, so it's not like that would do anything.
And then Derek, you guess like, oh, she's fucking deaf.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, that would be awesome. And guess what?
She's deaf.
And it was fucking awesome.
Yeah. She wouldn't be a fan of this podcast, I guess.
Oh
Unless
my
she
God.
really likes your pictures.
Yes, that's it. Just pictures. She
Yeah.
stares at it for 30 minutes or an hour. Man, 30 minutes to an hour and a half. Honestly, let's be honest. But no, yeah, and Derek predicted it like way before there were any real signs. Just that one like sound cue, which is a brilliant move on the director if you can kind of already get the feeling of what the movie's about.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Her friend comes over and she reads her book. Apparently, this deaf girl's an author.
Yeah.
And her friend comes over, is like learning sign language, and
If you live out in the woods by yourself, you're a writer.
yeah,
Let's just put that out right now.
automatically. Except for the guy that in Misery, who lived in the city and then
And then ended up out in the woods.
yeah. So
Oh, I
guess in
actually
a
thought
way,
of that because of a later scene. You know.
all writers end up getting killed in the woods. Maybe that's because that's writers' biggest fear. So when they write that shit in the fucking movies, they're just like, "Oh, I hate the woods. You know, that'd be a terrible place to die." So they write themselves in as the writer writing in the woods.
The character is a self-insert.
Yeah,
Those are the worst.
'Cause
Only
that's-
when you're reading like fan fiction.
because that's what happened to Hemingway. He's probably just like, "Oh man, this would be the worst if I died out here." And he fucking shot himself.
Yeah.
Why is that funny to me?
It's funny because people are like, Idaho's the worst. Oh yeah, Hemingway moved out there. Didn't he kill himself? That's not the point.
Yeah, too loud. Oh, I hear Clint Eastwood's gonna move to Idaho,
Nice. Bruce Willis used to live here.
so we'll have him yelling at a chair over here instead of
Yeah.
where the fuck he's doing. Does anyone remember that?
I do, and that's enough.
He yelled at a chair and pretended it was Obama. That was fucking weird.
Maybe if it was a really dark wood chair, I guess.
Dude, it was like a mahogany, like plush chair. I'm just saying he's losing
mahogany. So he's at least admitting that Obama is sturdy.
I don't know. Scanned carved mahogany. Anyway, so
So,
yeah.
so that's the big conceit here, is that it's not like another home invasion just because, you know, he can't make a bunch of noise and give himself away
Yeah.
because she's deaf. So she has to rely on touch, on feelings,
On touch. You make it sound like she's like Helen Keller just feeling her way through the house.
and sights.
Oh man.
She even like signs to her neighbor like, I pick up vibrations, or it's vibrations are good for me, and both of us instantly were 12 again.
Yeah, we're just
when
like,
she said
good
that.
vibrations.
Feel it.
Marky Mark Wahlberg.
And the killing actually starts like really quick because
Yeah.
the killer gets her friend Sarah
Yeah.
after presumably chasing her through the woods.
I guess so. I mean, she's like walking home from fucking the writer's house. What's her name again?
Maddie
Maddie?
is
Wasn't
the
it?
deaf woman, and then
Weird.
Sarah's the neighbor.
Yeah. So yeah, she's walking home, and then she's just like, Maddie's just cooking again. She's always cooking for some reason. She just looked like she had a really boring life, honestly. She like always would just open up her laptop in different areas of her house and just like cook. I guess
and
that's what writers do.
ignoring her ex,
Seriously.
who never showed up, so it wasn't like the boy in that case.
No.
So I kept expecting him to show up at some point.
The boy? Oh, the boy. Yeah. That was fucked.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot about that movie already. It's a
You're
good
not-
movie, guys.
you're
Go
not-
watch it.
yeah.
It's a
Wherever
good-
you can find it.
It's a great movie. What did we rate that movie?
8 and 7, I think.
Fuck yeah. Who gave it the 7?
Probably me.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Or you would. I don't know. It's
Oh.
really hard to tell sometimes.
Anyway, so she's getting murdered right on her fucking door, but because she can't hear, she can't like literally hear the banging, the screaming, nothing.
Yeah,
So-
which is almost like how it is in normal scary movies anyway. It's like, hello, answer me. And usually in other movies, they just don't hear, or they turn around, look at the person and go like, fuck off.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's a really funny part too, because like when the killer realizes that she's deaf, that's so fucking weird. He's just like, hello, like hello.
Yeah, he like taps on the glass.
Like he's trying to be scary, but it's not working.
It's just like this short that I showed Cody right before, that some guys I worked with once made, The Shower of Death, where this woman doesn't notice the masked killer come in and try and attack her, so he gets all depressed about it. She never notices me, man.
It's like, don't worry, man, you're hella scary. I'm sure one day when she sees you, she'll be scared to death.
Of fright.
She'll die.
And it was even better because both of the masks in the short and in the movie looked the same. So I half expected like one of their names to show up on it.
That'd be really weird, wouldn't it? That'd be crazy. I mean, this is a really new movie. So.
Moving on up.
Do you think they saw it and got the idea from it? Oh, that'd be horrible.
That'd be crazy.
I'd be really upset about that. But anyway, so yeah, and then he like breaks into her house and she's like on her fucking laptop, and he's just literally standing behind her with a knife, just like tapping himself on the chest, just like hello.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding.
And that's a really funny part because it's just like he's just like thinking about what to do about this because he wants to get the thrill out of it. You
Yeah.
know. So
Well, this is no fun.
yeah, because I mean, obviously he doesn't just like kill people just because he can. He just kills people because he wants to have fun with it.
Yeah, because if he just killed people just to kill them, this movie would have been done already. He would have come
Yeah.
up behind her and just...
Yeah, because I mean, it's obviously a game. Because on his crossbow, he has like the tick marks from it.
Yeah, tally marks.
Dude, he's killed 13 people. That's crazy. That's a lot of people.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, that's why he didn't succeed this time.
Yeah.
He got 13. No, he got another kill before that.
Oh yeah, he killed
Yeah.
Sarah. Do you think he marked that one off already?
Either way, there was Brad also. Or
John.
John, her boyfriend, yeah. So, I mean...
Oh, this was great. Like, it's just crazy that a deaf person got along this fine in the movie.
Yeah, so like she locks all the doors, and he's just like, I can come in anytime, because, you know, breaks the window, of course.
Yeah.
And
This
she's like...
this dude is actually the same actor who plays Emmett in 10 Cloverfield Lane,
Yeah,
which
crazy.
is still in theaters, so go see that.
Yeah, definitely go see that. My parents went to see it, and they liked it, which is crazy, because my parents don't really care much. But yeah, so... So Dayquil hit me.
He's just being a pill to her.
Yeah, he's just stalking her, creeping her out, scaring her random moments.
She'll be sitting somewhere in a room, just focus on the door, and he'll come up in the window and just be like,
You're like, hello. And then he shows her
So
her
what
like,
you
dead
doing?
friend and just scares her.
yeah,
All kinds
using
of
her
shit.
hand to tap.
Oh, one of the great parts was like, she writes on the window, like, I didn't see your face. I don't know who you are. You can leave and I won't tell
And
anyone.
my boyfriend's coming.
Yeah.
Which, that's the only lie.
Yeah, and then he takes off his fucking, like, mask and he's like, well, now you saw my face. And she's like, why?
Fuck.
So it's like,
You
crap.
bastard.
Just so, like, but that's, like, really cool way of being like, I'm fucking here to kill you. I'm not gonna, like, run away. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't give a fuck about you or your
Exactly.
fucking cat named Bitch.
Yeah, her cat's name is Bitch. So great. Can you imagine like a deaf woman running around, bitch, bitch,
Bitch.
bitch? But apparently she didn't. Like,
Biatch.
she wasn't born deaf, so she could
Yeah.
probably say bitch. Okay,
She lost her deafness, right? Or she became deaf right in her angsty teen years.
yeah.
Which would have sucked, I guess.
Full rizzle, my nizzle.
And
That
she's
would've
a
sucked.
mute somehow, for some reason. But she talks to herself in her head.
I'm surprised she didn't like scream in pain. Maybe because she didn't want to be found the whole time. Which she does a really good job of like hiding for someone who's deaf.
Yeah. She makes... The only noises she makes is when she cries.
Yeah, and that's a good thing to be deaf later on, honestly, because then you can know that things do make noises, like farts. So a lot of deaf people don't know that farts make sound, which is really funny to me and horrible. But yeah, so every time that he'll like sneak away in or she'll try to sneak out, one of them gets hurt. They kind of just exchange blows until they,
Yeah.
wall themselves off. Like he tries to open the window, and she hits him in the forearm with the spike side of the hammer.
Yeah.
And fucking
That was great.
Yeah, it's lodged in his bone. Another time he shoots her in the thigh with his crossbow. She shoots him later on, but that's way later on.
She probably should have died from blood loss, too.
Yeah, she should have right in the thigh, honestly. And she pulled it out, too, like an idiot. But even in the movie, she was, like, thinking to herself, she's like, you're gonna bleed out, you know?
Yeah. One of the things they mention is when she's writing her book, she, like, thinks of 1,000 different endings to something. So there's a scene or two where she's sitting there thinking about all the different outcomes. Like, she can either run, but, that could get her killed.
Yeah.
Or she could hide and bleed out. Or she can go out there and kill him. And she is talking to herself.
Yeah.
Like, well, there's this and this and this, but he won't expect this.
No.
And I thought that was real cool.
But how awesome would it have been if, like, she came at him with a crossbow and fucking instantly killed him. Just, like, headshot.
Yeah.
That would have been really satisfying, too. Honestly, anything would have been satisfying. A lot of this is, like, butt-clenching, like, oh, shit, is she going to make it? Oh, shit, is he going to get her? The whole time.
I love a good home invasion film, because
Yeah.
that's what it does. Not like the first Purge.
Yeah. And you know what? This movie's pretty... Yeah, the first Purge is... It's our right to purge. What does he say? He says...
Yeah. I need to purge.
So fucking stupid.
Why haven't you given us the filthy swine yet? It comes out so clunky. But whatever. We're not here to talk about the Purge.
We will probably not talk about Purge for a long time.
Unless we want to do the first two along with number 3.
Are we not talking about the second movie?
No.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, the second one's alright.
It's on Netflix.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Damn,
Well,
son.
Well, it was. I don't know. It's been a few months.
I don't own
They
either
always
one.
cycle stuff out. But anyway, so... Lost my train of thought. No, yeah, it's really nice to see how she would defend herself against him in ways that I didn't even think about. Like, she's by the kitchen, and he's coming over, and she's on the ground, like, crippled, and he's, like, coming at her, and it's like, what's she gonna do? But then she sprays, like, fucking Raid in his eyes.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I didn't think about that. And then she turns on her fire alarm that she pulled off from the wall earlier in the movie, and she fucking sets it off, and he's like...
Blinds and deafens him.
Yeah, so now he's like
pretty
Helen
great.
Keller.
Yeah.
And you
Helen
know what?
Keller.
Anyone can win in a fight against Helen Keller. Except maybe John.
Probably.
Oh, shit. Fucking savage. What you doing over there, Derek?
Checking the time.
What's the time?
It's time to get ill. Yeah, pretty solid little home invasion thing.
There's really not much to say about it other than, like, to watch it, because it's just kind of cool how it plays
Yeah.
out. Because it's a lot of just, like...
Without giving our spooks away, we do recommend this movie.
Yeah. She's smart. It's a smart victim. Because I credit that to maybe her being a writer or something. But then again, they can, I'm sick of characters being written so stupid.
She's not quite Aaron from Your Next.
No, but no one's like Aaron from Your Next. She was a fucking commando.
Yeah.
She was an Australian freaking axe-wielding commando.
She was as badass as she was cute.
Seriously, she could probably be like the next Ash from Evil Dead, like easily.
Oh, that'd be nice.
She was like a fucking superhero, which was really satisfying because she set up booby traps. It was like Home Alone on acid on steroids, actually. But this is more like the realistic, like, well, if you run, you get shot. If you don't, then you know.
Yeah.
Made sense. And and the part where she says, "Oh, I can't run or hide, so I got to do the unexpected. I got to kill him," and it's like. Well, yeah.
It's simple. We kill the bad man.
Yeah. But then it's like, is it really that simple? And it's not. It wasn't.
It never is.
But she tried. She tried. Oh, she gets her hand stomped on. That was fucking brutal.
Oh, that was great. That's what made me think of Misery, actually.
Yeah, that part.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of elements here. This movie's really good. Yeah, everyone's smart in this movie. Even the bad guy, because like he almost gets stopped by Sarah's
neighbor.
Sarah's boyfriend, but then he like pretends he's a cop.
Yeah,
And he gets away with it, and it's like
for the most part.
Yeah. Oh well, he did a good job in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm glad to see John Gallagher Jr. or Joel Gallagher Jr., the guy from 10 Cloverfield, in this as well. I want to see him in more things.
Well,
he's pretty good.
I think we will from now on. Honestly, what was the first thing he came out in? Like, do we know?
I have no idea.
His name was John Gallagher, you said?
John Gallagher Jr. or Joel Gallagher Jr.
I've never bothered to look this up. But,
Well, what would you say is your best and worst scene?
oh man, I have really no idea. Shit. Well, what would you say? I think my favorite scene would have to be when he's about to kill the cat because he's just fucking around, having a cigarette. He's like, "I'm gonna kill her now," and then he gets shot in the chest with a fucking crossbow bolt.
Yeah,
and it's just like,
because if he had killed the cat, that would have been your worst scene, probably.
Probably, yeah, for sure. I would have been like, "Why? No, not necessary." But I knew she was gonna save the cat. That's just how these movies work, to an extent. It could have been worse though. He could have killed it, and then she would have been like, "No," and then shot him.
Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't do that though. That would have been pointless.
Over the top.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just thought it was really satisfying because she's trying to load the crossbow the whole time, and she never gets to, and then finally she does it off screen and just pating, right in the chest.
Yeah.
Hurts him a lot, but obviously doesn't stop him. Well, anytime the bad guy gets injured severely, like the fucking corkscrew in the neck, or like the fucking hammer in the arm, oh, that's so great. Or the knife in the crotch too. That was great. Or the kneecap or whatever. It's just nice to see.
Oh yeah, right in the knee.
Yeah,
that was so good.
But I don't know. What's your favorite scene, Derek?
My favorite scene is when the killer stomps her arm in the sliding glass door.
Just because it was so brutal and real.
Oh yeah, it hurt so
That's
much.
true.
And he's not in a lot of things.
What's his name?
John Gallagher Jr. Oh, he's apparently in Jonah Hex. That's interesting.
Nobody watched that movie, dude.
I did, and I regret it.
That's a Marvel movie.
Somehow
It is. That's what people don't.
Yeah, Marvel or DC, whatever it was. Yeah, that scene was just really brutal. Because first she tries to go for the crossbow bolt that she dropped, and she reaches her arm back out, and then the dude comes up, slams her arm in the door, and then you'd think that would be enough, but no, he then stomps on it and like breaks her fingers and her hand and her wrist, all this good stuff. And then once she recoils back inside, he snaps the bolt right in front of her.
Just to represent, like, all of your broken little fingers.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you especially.
Yeah. That's funny.
Worst scene?
Worst scene. Do you have a worst scene on top of your head?
Not really. I don't even really think there was a bad scene that stuck out.
Even the one that I thought was going to be horrible was just, like, her daydreaming. Thinking about, like, the possible outcomes if she tried to run away.
Yeah.
Because she did, like, a playthrough in her head what would happen if she tried to run, and he, like, killed her really easily. And she said, no, I can't run.
Yeah, the first one was way too real.
Yeah.
So it felt like a cop-out. So yeah, I guess I would go with that small bit of that scene.
Just for a little bit, because they didn't make it look like a dream at all.
The fake out was fucked.
Let me try to think.
It kind of played into the same thing that Mike Flanagan, the director of this, did with Oculus.
Yeah.
That whole movie was a mind fuck of its own.
Was Oculus good?
I hated it when it first came out. And then I watched it the second time and I said, you know what, it's okay.
So what would you give that movie?
That movie I'd probably give like a 7 or 6.
Really? That's a good movie.
Actually, probably 6.
Okay.
I would have given it a 4 when I first saw it.
I heard it was stupid.
From Matt, I'm sure.
From everybody. I don't really talk to Matt.
It was okay.
At all. So
yeah, I'd give it a 6.
Interesting. But yeah,
not this movie.
Worst scene for me, gosh. Did you say you didn't have any?
Not really, except for the fake out death.
I'm thinking maybe just kind of how she presents herself, like around the house. Like she just puts on a sweater, like takes off a sweater, puts on a different sweater, walks to a different couch.
She's just a boring woman.
Yeah, and it's like they couldn't have had her do something normal for just a little bit. Like maybe that's how she works as a writer. She just has to hop around and get creative juices from different parts of her house.
Yeah. Well, Beth Source is a bitch.
But I thought it was a little silly. And I can't really say that my least favorite scene was the killer just not killing her because he wanted to toy with her. So
Yeah.
what else? I can't really think of anything really.
Yeah. Really solid film.
Yeah, everything's
actually.
explained. Like when she tries to call the police, he cuts off the power. She can't get on a different Wi-Fi network because it was locked.
Which is great.
Yeah,
You'd think they would have shared Wi-Fi passwords.
for real. I kind of don't know what happened with Greg though, or whatever his name is.
Craig. Yeah.
Her ex. It's kind of weird that he was just kind of mingling in there. I don't know what that was all about.
Same thing with 10 Cloverfield Lane with Michelle's boyfriend near the beginning. But he kind of served a plot in there. Served to drive the plot
yeah,
of like the whole you can't just run away from your problems.
Yeah, and you never see him.
So it's kind of useful there, but here it's just whatever.
It's just little ticks.
Vestigial.
Because it has to be a real person, to some extent. So I
Mhm.
could definitely see that. I could just imagine, that's what someone would be doing some day of the week. Okay. I don't know. So that's it, I guess. Derek, what's your, what do you rate this movie out of 10 spooks? We're going to do it.
7.5.
7.5. Why do you give it a 7.5?
It didn't quite wow me. If it had wowed me, it would have been an 8.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I'm in the same ballpark, actually.
So yeah, 7.5. Real good though. Like,
I'd actually easily watch this again.
I would too.
Yeah.
Actually, after this, I'm probably gonna send a text to Matt and tell him, "Hey, you need to watch it," because he was asking me about it.
This is so great for a Netflix movie, too. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's not a dumb Netflix movie like the one we did last week.
Oh, like anything on Netflix, really. Anyway. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'd give this movie an 8, Derek.
Sweet.
I give it an 8. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I mean, like, I don't know. I can't really think of anything wrong with it. That's the thing. And it's really interesting to see, like, a deaf person doing this.
Yeah.
Like, that is so weird. Because, you know what?
I'd love to see more people with disabilities overcome this world.
A blind person would stand no chance. But, the idea of, like, you've seen Saw 3. But,
Yeah.
like, this, I don't know, it's just kind of cool to see. And also, I'm so used to Scream Queens. Seeing someone who makes no reaction when she gets hurt is really interesting to watch.
Yeah. She just makes the faces like...
Yeah, she doesn't go, aye. She's just like, ow. That fucking hurts. And just winces.
Yep.
Oh,
It's a welcome change.
Wow.
And that could be the blurb on the back of the DVD case if it ever got one.
A decent change. A
Yeah.
nice... Oh, no, they would probably say, like... what did they say when fucking... The Purge came out? No, not The Purge. There was a movie that came out and they said, like, revolutionized horror movies. Was it The Gallows?
Oh boy, I hope not.
What movie came out where they were just like...
No idea.
Oh, it was fucking Unfriended. They were just like...
Oh.
Changing movies, horror movie... How we see horror movies forever, you know?
I'm glad they were wrong.
I know. Actually, that's the sad part. They're making a second one.
They're making a second Ouija too.
Oh my god, how? Dude, fucking how?
Because it made money.
So stupid.
That's all they care about is money.
I don't know. But this movie's good. And it's on Netflix. Fucking watch it, you dummies.
Yeah, for all you people that don't go out to the theaters.
Yeah. Wait a minute. This movie had like a 4.5 on Netflix?
Yeah. So
What
that's like about where we would put it, like
What-
80%.
Yeah, what did Red Dead Riding Hood?
Like,
Whatever the fuck.
1 star.
Did it? Okay, because I want to... I don't know. Sometimes Netflix fucking throws me for a loop, dude. Like, it'll be like, Supernatural, 5 out of 5 stars. And I'm just like...
Oh, it must be perfect.
Yeah, and then I watch it and I hate it. And I don't like watch... Oh, by the way, I don't know if a lot of our fans are fans of Supernatural. Probably are if they're fans of stupid shit. So, I mean, I hate that show. And don't think that I haven't given it a shot. It's like Doctor Who. I gave it like 7 episodes.
That's
Yeah.
more than I gave Smallville.
Oh, fucking Smallville was stupid, too.
I wanted to like Smallville because I like Superman.
What a waste of time Smallville was.
Yeah.
So boring.
10 years, and he puts on the outfit right at the end.
It's so boring,
That's
dude.
stupid.
Apparently Smallville's credited as one of the worst Superman timelines.
Really?
Yeah. But that's like number 5 out of 12 for like the worst Superman storylines.
That is insane.
That's bad.
That's worse
isn't
than Superman 3 and 4?
it? Well, they didn't count movies.
Oh, okay.
But yes, it's worse.
Worse than Nuclear Man.
Fucking worse.
Worse than Richard Pryor.
Way worse. Well, what time are we at right now?
probably time to go. Oh, my back. I can't twist.
Yeah, I'll go over there.
I
Are you
sprained
not M. Night
myself.
Shyamalan? You can't twist?
Oh, no, I can't.
You fucking
Of course I can't.
Well, we're like at 30 minutes.
Throwing my disability back in my face, you piece of crap.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, nothing on this podcast.
Not really. I kind of want to clear the air with Supernatural, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of made it sound like...
We give our chances to things. Don't think we're just assholes that hate on everything.
I don't get it.
We give them chances.
Every time I talk to someone about Supernatural, they immediately say, "Oh, I love Supernatural. Do you watch it?" And I go, "No, I hate it." And they go, "Yeah, it has its moments." And I'm just like, you just changed your opinion in less than a fucking femtosecond.
Yeah.
What are you, fucking The Flash?
I think I've seen like half the series.
You have?
Just because, listen,
Man.
listen, it's not out of my choosing. Here's what happens. Oh, like, when Justin and Nathan's sister Jordan still lived with him down the road,
Yeah.
she'd watch that show all the time.
Oh, man. So
Which, because that's in her demographic, I'm guessing. But she'd be watching it, and the only TV that had a Netflix thing at all was the front room, and I'd just be sitting there on the couch, lazy, or, just out of it. And she'd come in, turn it on, and I'd be like, no, but I don't want to move.
Do you remember when...
So basically, she passively made me watch it.
I hate
so
that,
I've
dude.
seen half the show.
That's how I've seen most of Bones and NCIS. I don't give a fuck much. I don't really care much for Bones because she's like super fucking autistic. She is, dude. It's like no one should be that way. And then everyone that watches it with me, they're just like, that's just how her mind works. She's so critical and like logical. And I'm just like, she's rude. She has to realize she's rude. And they're just like, no, that's how Bones works. And I'm just like, no one would ever. She would
Yeah.
not get hired in any establishment.
The only two people that kind of work as being a prick, but also smart,
House.
are House and Sherlock Holmes.
Because House has feelings.
Yeah, and
Sherlock Holmes is a detective.
I found out a while back that Sherlock
yeah.
Holmes, basically in all those old stories, only figured out mysteries just to show off how much smarter he is than everybody else.
Probably.
That's the only reason he really took on big cases.
Whereas like Bones is just like, you'll be like walking and be like, oh, I'm tired. It's like, it's probably because you have AIDS. And it's like, wow, Bones. And it's like, well, you do. And it's like, dude, that's fucking not cool. House would be like, at least House would be like, well, I wonder why. And he'd walk around for a little bit.
I'm not going to say it's lupus, but it's lupus.
I don't know.
So anyway, that's probably it.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember, real quick though, do you remember that John dressed up as Castile from,
Yeah,
and nobody knew who he was?
exactly.
He just looked like a guy with a trench coat.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
Could have been Sherlock or the 10th Doctor.
We went to the...
Could have been anything.
We went to the Harley-Davidson costume contest down our Harley-Davidson shop. And
They were Mad Max.
Yeah.
I was Michael Myers.
Yeah, and the guy judging was like, and here we have me when I'm drinking, and he pointed at Derek as Michael Myers.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and me when I'm sober, and he pointed at John.
Yeah.
And it's like, lol, nobody would know who he was. Nobody.
It was great.
I only knew because you told me. But yeah, like you said, that's pretty much all we got.
Two Netflix things in a row. We should probably do an old movie that we like
Honestly,
next time.
Should we do The Thing?
Ooh.
Are we fucking ready for The Thing?
I was going to suggest 1408.
Oh yeah, let's do that actually. I want to see that. I haven't seen it in a long time. Okay.
Nor
so,
have I.
So join us next time when we're going to watch a classic movie instead of one of these Netflix movies.
Yeah.
Because the new one's not coming out for a while, guys. We're kind of fucking... No new movies come out in a long time.
The Darkness should be coming out in May.
Oh, you mean the Angry Birds movie?
No. Close.
Oh.
No, this thing called The Darkness I found out
yeah,
about.
the Angry Birds movie.
Probably.
God.
It's horrible.
Do I need to say it one more time?
One more time just for emphasis.
Is it the Angry Birds movie?
Yes.
Okay.
I tricked you. It was my April tricks.
Oh, you fucking April trigger.
So...
Alright, well, anyway, guys, thanks for listening, watching, liking, favoriting, subscribing, and commenting. Oh my god, buy our merchandise. We don't have any, just kidding.
Yeah.
Anyway, join us next week where we will review another movie.
Whether you like it or not, unlike us, I fucking dare you.
Pancakes, Benjamin.
Oh, Jesus.
Pancakes, Benjamin. Holy fuck.